Hi guys, this is Gaming Central and welcome to my first tutorial, and this is going to be how to make a fully functioning lighthouse that looks just like this, except I tried building an actual lighthouse and I suck at building them, so I just did the top view. So here is the tutorial. Okay, so first what you will need is a 7 by 7 space, and you will need any building block, redstone lamps, redstone, a redstone torch, some repeaters, a button, and this glowstone is just so you guys can see some light when we're doing this one part. So first what you want to do is out here you want to do 3 blocks like this that goes too high. So okay, now that that's done, you want to fill in the sides like this. So it's like, so it looks like this on each corner, but I'm not going to do all of that right now. So then find the middle 3 blocks. You just count in 2 from each corner, so 1, 2, and then right here, and put repeaters like this that's forming a clock. You can do this in either direction, whatever direction you want the light to be going. And then add these and set each repeater to 4 ticks. So then you want to make it look like this. It sort of looks like a B, and the redstone that's going to be going to it, it's going to be on the right side on the bottom, and you put the open block right there, and you just want to do that on every side. Okay, so now that that's done, you will want to put blocks over this, over all these pieces of redstone right here, and then put redstone on these 4 blocks on each part. So now we have that. I'm going to explain what these blocks are used for. So because if this goes into there, if this signal goes over here, it'll intersect with that, and then whenever that does that, whenever that gets powered, it'll power this again. So we need this to stop it, and a block between 2 pieces of redstone stops current from going on. So then you add repeaters on these blocks, on the open blocks on that B. And then you are pretty much done, except for one thing that is optional, and I will talk about that right now. So just a sec. Okay, now we are going to make the button system that starts the whole mechanism. But there is one downside to this. It will not stop it. You have to manually stop it by placing the redstone and placing it back down. So first you want to place a button over here, and then you want, with the blocks that are above those redstone wire, you want to choose one of the redstone wire, dig down, and then you have to find it coming from the button, and mine, I'm pretty sure, I don't know where it is. I think it's like right here. No, it's right there. But so pretty much, sorry, I hate it when I have like multiple things in my creative inventory. But so pretty much you find this, place a block right here, and a block right here. Place a redstone torch right there, and place another one right there. And then I'll place redstone wire right there. Count 2 blocks back, and the second block, count 3 blocks out like this. Place 2 redstone torches on top. Place some redstone and a redstone redstone torch. So then this will, when that gets turned on, that will turn off, which will make that turn on, and the redstone wire is right on top of that, which will turn that on. But a button lasts for a long I don't know how many ticks, but it's too long that it'll make that whole thing get messed up. So pretty much you want to bring this redstone wire that was under the button and place 2 and bring it all the way down here, and then place 2 repeaters right. What the? That was awkward. Okay, is this the right one? Yeah, this is it. That was really weird. I hate that repeater glitch when you like walk into the side and you like fall through. But anyways, you keep in mind that redstone can only go 15 blocks. So you need to count the redstone out 15 blocks. And this one that I have just makes it to that. So you want to set the first repeater to 4 ticks and the last one to 3. And then when you push the button, this will go into that, which depowers that, but this is still powering that, which still keeps that torch depowered. And then this comes over here and powers and depowers that right when this one's about to end. So it gives up a 1 tick signal, which then turns that off for 1 tick and this on for 1 tick, which then starts that. So this is what it will look like, and you are finished. So this is what it will look like. Let me just set time to night here quick, and when I'm gonna go ahead and stop this quick. Oh yeah, and then you make like a dome on top of it so it looks more like a lighthouse. You can make it out of glass. I chose not to. Let me just stop this quick so you can see the full light and how much it gives off. So oops. Sorry guys, I messed something up on this, so just a sec. Okay guys, I found out what the problem was. It was that this redstone was going right next to this, and when a redstone repeater goes into a block, it powers redstone on either side of the block. So right here, and right there, the block that's on the bedrock, this is under this cobblestone, and on top of it. So this went in here and powered that, which kept it in a circle. So all you needed to do was move this over 1. And now I'll show you what it will do and how much light it gives off. Oops. So there you go, and see ya.